I wanted to sit down and do a little review and demo for the Summer Fridays Sheer Skin Tint. I purchased this last summer, so I've had it for a while. I'm actually getting close to being done with it, but I figured it would be a good time to do a little review for you and let you know a little bit about this. So this is supposed to be a light coverage, obviously, since it is a skin tint. This does come in a variety of shades. I have the shade 2, and that is described as light with cool undertones. This is a lightweight fluid formula that adds a touch of sheer color and coverage with a natural finish while hydrating the skin. Some of the kind of key ingredients in here is tiger grass, which is an antioxidant rich ingredient. It's also known as Centella asiatica. It helps to soothe the skin and reduce the look of redness. Okay, I never knew that tiger grass and Centella asiatica were the same thing. I love Centella asiatica in skincare, so that's really cool. This also has a humectant blend, which is a mix of glycerin and also hyaluronic acid that's supposed to help to attract and hold water on skin's surface to plump fine lines and support a healthy moisture barrier. This also has rich emollients. The lightweight blend of squalane, vitamin E, and safflower and avocado oils lock in hydration and helps the formula glide evenly over the skin. So this does have some oils in here, and I can definitely tell that when I apply this, which I'll talk about more when I do the demo. And then you can look at the full list of ingredients on their website. So anyway, let's go ahead and apply this. Also, this does come with 1 fluid ounce, and it retails for $42. So definitely kind of on the pricey side, but when I got this, I really just wanted something that was going to look so nice and skin-like, just give a little bit of coverage and just be like that no makeup makeup. I normally like to really shake it up good before I use it. You could also just, you don't have to apply it to, oh, that was dumb. I just dripped it on my shirt. Sometimes I'll just like apply it to the back of my hand and then take my sponge. Sometimes I feel like doing this like this, it kind of wastes a little bit of the product, but I do think that it applies it really well when I do that. Okay, look how pretty that is. It does just blend into the skin so beautifully, and I think it applies the best with a sponge, especially if you want it to just look really like skin-like. I personally just like sponges more than brushes because I feel like they just look better, or like it just blends out better, especially if you're somebody who gets like texture. If you get like breakouts, sometimes then you're more likely to have like texture on your skin, and I find that sponges just work better. But everyone has their own things that work better for them. But anyway, so I'm also gonna show what it looks like if I just like apply a little bit of it just like this rather than on the back of my hand. So what I do really like about this is the fact that it just looks so skin-like. If you love no makeup makeup, you may really like this. Now, the one thing that I don't like about it as much is the fact that I feel like I can kind of feel the oiliness. Not to say that it feels super heavy, but I can feel the oiliness a bit, which I don't really love that feeling. However, if you have dry skin, I think that maybe you would like this a lot because it is very moisturizing to the skin. I have combination skin, and I am like prone to breakouts. However, I haven't had any issues with this causing breakouts for me, so that's great too. But that, I feel like the only thing that I don't like love about it is that it feels just a little, just like a hint bit heavy, because I can feel like the oils on my skin, which I don't love. I kind of wish this was like water-based instead. Also, something is like if you're using this with makeup, it's going to work the best with other oil-based makeups, I find. But I mean, honestly, I've used water-based makeup on top of this and I haven't had issues either, but just something to kind of note. But I do really think it looks pretty on my skin, and it does give a little bit of coverage. Obviously, it's supposed to give a light coverage. It's not claiming to give much coverage, but I still think it actually kind of like reduces redness, and I feel like it covers up my post-acne marks a little bit, but just enough where it just looks really skin-like, but it doesn't look like I have like a bunch of makeup on. So I do like this, but yeah, I think I would prefer it better if it was water-based. However, you know, this is great. Those oils can be really good for people who have dry skin. Then maybe this is something that you would really like. But even with my combination skin, again, like it's not super heavy. I can just feel the oil a little bit. So that's my quick, honest review of this. I do think it's nice, but I probably am not going to repurchase it, but I did enjoy it while I've had it. I'm almost done with it, so once I finish it up, I'm probably just gonna not purchase it again. I probably want to try something else. But yeah, so if you are interested in checking it out, I will have it listed and linked in the description box below. If you're interested in trying it, it would mean a lot if you would use my link. It's no additional cost to you, but it does help to support my channel. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see even more content from me in the future, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in for my next video.